Hello, 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 and welcome to Love What You Do with me, Sarah Grinnell. So, what is holding you back? What is preventing you from moving forward? Fear. Can be very debilitating if not handled correctly. Is it fear of failure? Fear of the unknown? Fear of fill in the blank? Drop me a comment below, fill in the blank. What do you have a fear of? What is preventing you from moving on? Now, we all have fears. As kids, fear of the dark, could be fear of clowns, fear of heights, fear of jumping out of a plane, okay? There is always something that you will be scared of, okay? So that is my topic tonight. So hello, I'm Sarah Grinnell, and for those of you that don't know me, I'm nearly 12 months into my network marketing business, but I hated prospecting. I hated looking for prospects online using horrible methods such as spamming, and I couldn't do the old school style of bugging all my family and friends, all my colleagues, anybody within a metre square of myself, and just pitching my opportunity. I absolutely hated that. So I found a better way called attraction marketing, and it's all about using social media strategies the right way. And I am being taught by network marketing professionals, 6 and 7 figure earners, on what I am learning. I will pass on to you to help you with your online business. Okay, so fears. Okay, when I started, excuse me, when I started my business, I was scared. I was scared of the unknown. I was scared of selling. I was scared of prospecting. I was scared of failing, which was a really, really big one. I was scared of failing. And then I moved over to, like I've just said, I moved over to attraction marketing, and that was even scarier, okay, because I was told I needed to teach my followers, yourselves, what I was being taught, which hopefully I'm doing, okay, but I was petrified because I didn't know what to do. Okay, I was like, ooh, attraction marketing, I can't do that. I can't teach anybody attraction marketing. I'm just learning myself. But because I'm just those few steps ahead of you, I totally get it, and I understand where you're coming from, and hopefully I am teaching you, and you're following in my footsteps. But what would you listen? Would you follow me? Would you watch my lives? Oh my God, lives. I had to do lives, okay? Whew. But I did it, okay? And now I do it on a weekly basis, and now and again I pop on doing little 3-5 minutes abstract lives, okay? I got over it. I got over my fear. I overcome my fear, and you can do it too. So, do you want to know how I'm doing it? Okay. Fear. It's an anagram. Okay. So, I'll just give you a big clue. Okay. I did my life and I got over it. I overcame my fear. So, the F stands for face it. Okay. Face your fear. All right. Now I'm going to write this down so you've got a little note of it. And apologise because I'm having to write it backwards because my screen won't mirror image, so I'm having to write it backwards. Okay, so F is for face it, face your fear. try and overcome it, okay? My friend has a huge fear of fish. But do you know what she did this year? She went and swam in the sea with fish, okay? Little by little, she kept taking little step after little step after little step, and she faced her fear, okay? So, and you can do that too. So, F, face your fear. Confront it head on. So what do you do after you face your fear? Can anybody know what the E is? It's evaluate, okay? So let me try and write this backwards. I hope I've spelled that right now. Doing it backwards, okay? Evaluate. Face it and then evaluate, okay? Now, as a tutor, I am constantly reflecting and evaluating my lessons. What worked well, what the students liked best, what didn't work well, what can I do to improve it. However, I can get very, very negative, okay, and these negative outweighs the positives. So I've just recently found out a fantastic new way to evaluate, and it's a 3-2-1 method, okay? So three things that went well, okay? So for example, my first live, I did it. I faced my fear and I did it. That was one thing that went well. The second thing that went well was I had somebody watching. I actually had somebody watching my first live, okay? So that's the second thing that went well. The third thing that went well, what was it? The third thing, I think it got shared. I can't remember now. It might have been my second one. But it got shared, okay? So that's 3 things that went well, okay? 2 of the 3-2-1 method. Jot down or write down 2 things that didn't go to plan, okay? So what didn't go to plan? I never did an intro. I don't think I did an intro, or if I did, I didn't do it very well, okay? And I didn't have many engagements within the post, within the live. So for example, if you're understanding what fear is and that you have to face it, drop me a 1 below. That is an engagement. So I didn't have many of those in, okay? So that is it. You stop at the 2. You don't go any further, all right? And then the 1 of the 3-2-1 is, what can you do better next time? What would you do to improve it? So you've got your 3 positives, you've got your 2 negatives, and then you've got your 1, what would you do to improve it? So my improvement was, I would write bullet points. I would do, not a script, but I would write bullet points of my intro, what I was talking about, who I am, call to actions, engagements, sentences, okay? So that is evaluate. So you're not doing too many negatives, okay? Like I would do my old way if I was using Kolb's reflective cycle, okay? I was very, very negative on myself. This way, you're outweighing the negatives with your positives, okay? So that's a 3-2-1. And it doesn't have to be a certain item or a certain content that you are evaluating. For example, you could evaluate your whole day. So you got up in the morning, that's a positive. You went to work, that's a positive. You were very proactive at work, it's a positive, okay? Then what didn't go well? Well, I didn't get my to-do list done, okay? What else didn't go well? I didn't prioritise. What would you do better? I would write a better to-do list, and I would make sure I prioritise my to-do list better. That's just a quick example. Okay, so You face your fear. You evaluate your fear. What do we think the A is? We take action, okay? So you do your improvements, okay? What you have just evaluated, you take action on it, okay? So A-T-I. Again, my apologies, I am trying to write backwards, okay? So face your fear, evaluate using the 3, 2, 1 method, and then you take action, okay? So, sorry, I'm trying to write 3, 2, 1 backwards. It's not working. If anybody knows how to do a mirror image on a Huawei, because I have tried and I can't do it on Facebook, then please let me know. So yes, you take action. So you've faced your fear, you've evaluated what went well, what didn't go well, what you need to improve, and then you act on your improvement, okay? So can we guess what the R is? We re-evaluate. So we've taken the action and then we re-evaluate. I'll just put re-eval, it's easier. Okay, so we face it, we evaluate, we take action, we evaluate, we take action, and then we re-evaluate, okay? So that is fear, and use it as an anagram, okay? So although fear can be scary, it can be bloody scary, okay? You can use your fear to your advantage and repurpose it, okay? Face it and repurpose it so that it propels you, okay? It propels you to take action and to do the next step, okay? If you don't face your fear, you are not going to move on, okay? So in the context of my business, or in the context of your business, okay, you need to face your fears. And that is tonight's live, okay? So thank you for watching, and if you have gotten any value from it, then as usual, please share the love, okay, with your friends, family, teammates, anybody who you think would benefit from this training. And if there's anything that I've spoke about on tonight's live, or anything in my on my page that you wish to talk about, or you just want to get in touch, then please drop a comment below, or talk to me via Messenger, whichever you wish to do, because I would love to chat with you. So again, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you next week. Bye.